What's up, everybody? I'm Sniggenoff, and we are back once again playing Italy in MNT 2.0. In the last episode, we've mostly been consolidating and building up our power base after the last war, figuring stuff out and the like. Now, we're going to go ahead and unpause. Still have designs on the rest of Italy, obviously. Maybe even some on the Turks. Love to conquer some of this land. As well as building our overseas empire, slowly but surely, which is one thing I was going to do. I want to drop some subsidies on these guys. Make sure they've got enough money to colonize. Let's give them... No, not 40 ducats a month. How much am I making right now? 34? I can afford like 2 ducats a month for 10 years. Maybe that'll give them enough to do 2 colonies at a time. More military access. So when is the truce with Naples up? 1600. 5 more years. Probably our next war. Still don't have any of those that I want. About halfway through my manpower. Also, let me make sure that I'm at full centralization. Just a little bit below it. But I kind of still want to save up this admin power, because I'm going to need it here in the future, especially if I take admin ideas and maybe even chain it into expansion and global empire ideas. I've only got 7 idea groups left, and if this is 3 of them, I've only got 4 left after that. I could really use a better military idea, because really only leadership is getting me anywhere. I like all the diplo ideas I have. Maybe the rest are just military ideas. I don't know. I don't know. I should be doing stuff with that dude, though. More smallpox on the natives. Genoa has a new monarch. My corruption is growing. I can't build the Canal of Ravenna. I can when my heir takes the throne, who is 51. This dude's 70. If this guy takes the throne, he's not going to rule for very long. Sweating sickness spreads. Let's lose the 100 dip. Is that a plague? Doesn't look like it. $12,000 ducats of urban infrastructure. Seems pretty good. It's a capital. It's a regional art and intellectual center. It is a major center of productions, largest city on the subcontinent, an important center of trade. There's a lot of things going on with it. What kind of trade center is this? Important center of production, major center of trade. So yeah, I think it's... the levels of stuff are major, important. What was the other one that I saw? And regional. Maybe minor as well. I can make states. Probably should do that. I think I have a bunch of state slots still. Yes. Yes, I do. And you are now idle. Why don't you go out and improve with some enraged countries? And we've got some separatists. What is the better damage at the moment? Infantry are 1.2 and 1.5. Cannons are 1.2. Oh, cannons are getting up there. Yeah, go with that guy. Come to here. Is there a fort here that I can turn on? Yes. Alright, I think we can go in on that. Yep. Yep, we could go in on that. Bring that down and turn that fort off. The Barents Sea. All the way up here in Russia. Where even is Genoa? Just these, like, few little provinces? Truce with Trier has ended. About 4 more years on Tex. And also 4 more years on declaring war on Naples. And Friuli is building up some rebel sentiments. Corrupt ambassador. Representatives to other countries should represent our very best people, but unfortunately this is not always the case. Sometimes people are given posts as ambassadors because the administration wants them far away, and at worst there's good reason for this. As it turns out, one such ambassador has spent his well-paid exile further enriching himself with bribes. While this is not exactly improving our reputation with the locals, he has maintained important connections here at home, and will not be dismissed without causing some trouble. He has caused more trouble where he is. Get rid of him. Bajador gets millet disappearing. Alright, I didn't get any events off that, so... Well, maybe I will at the end of the month. Gifted Catholic. Bring him in. National Writer produces Renaissance masterpiece, bringing me back up to 100 prestige. Which is always fun. Gifted Jew. Let me check my boat limit. I can build like 27 boats. I might want to do that. So I could build more boats to funnel more money over here, or I could build boats to come down over here. And I'm kind of favoring building like another 15 to come down over here. Maybe even 20. I might build 5 here, actually. Why do you have a galley? Let's go up to 20 there. And then, are you building ships already? You are not. Start building a boat there. Truce with Provence has ended. But yeah, just really try to funnel this money in here. Especially as Caribbean and the Ivory Coast get richer. I'll want cuts of that pie, you know. It's not like the Caribbean's all that rich at the moment. It's sending out about 2.8 ducats. No, 2.8, 1.8, 1.8, maybe 1 point, maybe 2 altogether. Just short of 3, or just short of 2.1, because it's 3 6.8s. 7 times 3 is 21. You know, I can do math. Pretty cool like that. Still forever ahead on these techs. Ooh, Mercator projection. How fun. Maps. I should also look into building some more transports, maybe. Because it's not like I can bring my troops from one place to another if I needed to. Ooh, is this falling? Looks like it's falling. It's like all these places might be falling. Oh, and it's back on the rise. Okay. Never mind. It was a joke. When's my next institution spawning? So we just did casual literacy. Globalized trade spawns in 3 years. It can't spawn in my country. But when it does spawn, we should be able to get it pretty fast. Trading is something we're very good at. How much would creating an army for our nation look like? We are at half of our overall army capacity. Man, it would be so expensive to raise up 120 troops in terms of I could build another 30 stack maybe. 75%. What's 75% of 127? Totally doing this math in my head, not pulling out a calculator on my phone. Definitely carry the 1. 95. So even if we built a 30 stack, we'd need another like... Well, it was 95.75. So even if we built a 30 stack, we'd need to build like another 6 troops. Ugh, just imagine how much that's going to cost. It would give us, like, again, the like largest standing army in the world. Not that one. Military. Force limit. It would put us behind Ming, but who cares about Ming? Like, I've already got a bigger standing army than the Turks do. And way more manpower. Oh, I could kick the crap out of the Turks right now if I wanted to. Oh, it'd be so good. I actually have a bigger force limit than them, too. I mean, they'd probably be murking up, like, instantly. But man, if I could get some like stack wipes right off the bat, they're only at tech 25. It's my tech level 31. Oh my gosh. Oh, I want to fight the Turks so hard right now. Just take back the Balkans. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna slow roll it. I'm gonna slow roll the Turks. I'm gonna try to eat up the rest of Italy first. Oh, but I can just feel it in my loins. Oh man, I should probably promote Lombard. That is clearing the land for us. Lesser noble loyalty decreases. They're disloyal. Yeah, let's promote Lombard. Because they are huge. There's so many of them. Do I want to promote Venetian? That's the real question. Yeah, let's go ahead and get up to the max promoted cultures. We've got oodles of Diplo points right now. We've got oodles of just points. And we now have a new ruler. Convince him that faith is a private matter. We want a massive celebration. 433. Now that's what I'm talking about when we're talking about heirs. And he's like 12. That's fantastic. He's going to rule forever. I do want to build this canal in Ravenna, though. Improve defenses. Keep France out of Italy. I'd have to... Oh, man. Every province in the Italian region owned by you will get the modifier protected Italian interests for 10 years, increasing production efficiency and tax income. Production efficiency by 10% and tax income by 1. And all I have to do is get them out of this one province. Alright, what if I were to threaten war over it? Poor uniforms. Not good. Agreed. Come back from Aragon. And my stability goes up to 0, which is great. Alright, bro. What if you were really scared of me? No? You're not at all scared of me? What's your tech level? 25? Oh, I could kick the crap out of you, too! How much? You have like half my army size. Alright, I think it's time. I think it's time to fight the big blue blob. Let me check on their allies real quick. They're allied with Poland. They have Hainaut as a partner, junior partner, and some autonomous vassals. But I only really want one province out of them. And we have a rebellion to deal with. Back where these guys just came from. Grand Ball. I don't need the prestige. Save the money. Ride a cowboy. Go ahead and start building up a spy network here. Wrong button. Ah! Come back from Milan. So come back from Milan. Let's take this mission. It should be just that one province. Alright, so if I declare this war, Poland would not join, and all three of my allies, well, 3 of my 4 allies would. Recover Italian province for Toulouse. I could do conquest and just try to take some more stuff, but I don't really want more stuff. At least not right now. Actually, let's take Toulouse real quick. They're already on medium enthusiasm. Actually, let them loot. Because I am literally just taking that one province. It's this province. They don't own anything down here. I just want that. And all your money. And war reparation. No. War reparations. Rationalism and spirituality. Protestantism has taught that individuals should approach scripture logically rather than following what a higher authority preached. This gave the movement tremendous appeal among Catholics during the Reformation, but had unexpected side effects. Over time, generations of Protestants applied reason to Holy Scripture and began to lose faith in the Church. This process was different in each country. In some, the Church gradually became impotent, with the common man looking into spiritualism and the occult to satisfy his hunger for faith. In some, revival movements sprang up to combat this trend. In the rest, the government's passed laws designed to keep the state church's influence strong. Spiritualism is appealing, we lose 10 piety, or we must find a way to arrest this trend. I'm down for losing piety, to be honest. Alright, so what's the balance of power in this war look like? We have 100k, like, we double their numbers, and that's before cannons are taken into account. Didn't we just have this event? Pretty sure we just had that event. But we're going to go ahead and call it an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment. I mean, should I be focusing on taking more than just this one little province from France? Maybe. You could make the argument. But for now, that's all. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.